I saw another campaign car. All the news even talk about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so when are the polls again? It's still a ways off. We asked people for their talk on the House of Representative election. They were asked which politician they thought had the most promise. The name was heard most often was Masayoshi Shido, the leader of the United Future Party. It's just one more piece of evidence solidifying Mr. Shido as the front runner in this race. Just you wait, we'll knock you off your high horse soon. I wonder if Suda-san will come around here again. I want to hear another of his speeches. He's a very eloquent man, and it's very impressive to hear him live. He got a lot of promise. I always thought politicians couldn't be trusted, but I think he's someone worth voting for. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. Let's just do Haru. Today's plan. If you decide what the plan is for today, let me know if we're meeting up. I'll be on the roof for a while tending to the garden. Right away? I'm heading your way, really? Okay, got it.
Good day.
Let's hang out. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Hang out with her. How about Jinbocho? It would be the perfect place to look. Well, let's get going. I see, so there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Okay. Can you make some for me? I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever hold too much the instant tap of Sakura-san coffee.
To be honest,
You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small coffee run by my grandfather. That practically saw up close before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the coffee down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He even gave out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved the place.
but
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura's-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black? Like coffee?
huh?
Oh, I get it. You're so funny, Ren-kun. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. Ugh. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside.
And
I have a plan though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me.
Wait.
In recovery, change secure status elements inflicting upon party member.
All right.
Masih ingat gak dulu?
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinions makes me a little nervous. Haru? Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from the school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man when leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. Already said I'm not going to marry you. Yeah? And what about the contract I made with your father? Your father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparation clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura food, your estate, even so, And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, you marry exactly what Okumura food needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your share of sweeping away your company tarnished image. That reminds me. Did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix Wings at Wilton. What? He made a professional reservation for Tensei this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute! We'll have to look into our guest schedule as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okumura foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. I'm sorry about that. That guy's horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. It's going to get Okumura food as well as my entire inheritance. And I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. You're right, I can't afford to drag myself down with such a negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura's son reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful. Too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Damn it, Sugimura.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Let's do this.
Hey!
Draws people to you. Charisma. Charisma, the ability to attract or appeal to other people. It is derived from the Greek word charis, meaning grace or goodwill. Charisma is a whole unrelated to a person being good or bad. A charitable person and atrocious one are both charismatic if they are able to attract others.
I see. Nice. Now then.
Stop to Sojiro. What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts.
Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to drown.
Buat dia mon. Ketika sama.
Okay, help him out.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank's info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in lots of debt. He'll never win a shoot to get us now that we have all this data. This is criminal offense. You idiot. There's no way we'll be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you.
Mana bisa kabur.
I've been thinking when who's came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I still have Ren, and Mona, and all the others. You can't just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. It's just like you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though, you're the one who saved her, after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where they got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. You might be right. Yeah, I mean I spent more time in this coffee than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, trying to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Man, doesn't matter what you choose as long as you talk to Futaba. So the next two choices doesn't matter. Have you calmed down? I don't know, my mind's all blank. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was talked to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really likes Sojiro. I said some real good stuff to me. It's not his fault Mom incidents happen. It's not his fault I shot myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You should tell him that. Yeah, you're right. But so, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here. Forever. Forever? You know it might be more fun living with people your age like Ren, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ah. Was there supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever, if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep started living with you too, Ren. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid this kind of conflict. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society, how you should accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistake I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Then stay out till late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Hey, you good to talk? I'll talk to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you help us connect, so thanks for that. Feels like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. Yeah, well, I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I'm still got some dignity. See you tomorrow.